It was at 5:45 yesterday evening that Alton Clark, the construction superintendent, first spotted the boy as he was checking the top floor. Mr. Clark, what was your first reaction?
Well, the first reaction was that he was a spectator. He was trying to look over the side, so I immediately called to him to come down and come off the roof, which he shook his head no, and we called to him again, and he still didn't come.
What did you do then?
Well, then I came up the ladder over there and walked across the roof to right in front of where we're standing now to talk to him.
Any reaction then?
Well, the boy, as I walked over, he started out along here, and he walked on to the corner and stood on the corner, very sure-footed. In fact, he made a good structural worker.
Do you have any men that can walk along this without any trouble?
I have some, but not better than he can.
Well, what went through your mind at this point? Here you are, the first man up here, and you have to talk to this boy and try and occupy him. What did you say to him?
Well, I tried to find out what his problem was and what his trouble was. Of course, at the same time, I signaled another worker, my son, to go to the telephone and call someone. What do you say to a man that's up like this? You don't know his name. It's not easy.
Did you run out of words in the first 30 minutes when you were the only one on the roof with him?
Well, we used some words, but I don't remember what they were. I'll tell you this, when Father Gertz came, we were more than glad to see him. It was a great relief. And then, of course, when Father Payne came, I felt we had quite a few reinforcements in.
Father Victor Gertz was first to arrive, then Father John Payne. Father Payne, what did you talk about with the boy as he clinged to the ledge?
Well, the principal thing was to tell him that no problem is so great that it cannot be solved. And I point out this building right here. It's a huge building. If you give a man life long enough, he could actually build it alone. And I point out again, I tell him actually you could tear this building down yourself, brick by brick, if you live long enough. And so any problem, just dividing up into little parcels, could be solved if you just let us talk with them and let other organizations that are more professional maybe come in and help. They'd all be able to do what they could for him.
What do you think moved him into coming back, into walking back across the ledge and coming down?
It's very hard to say, but at the very end there, I noticed the cigarettes were out a little bit, but not as far as he was. And so I invited him back to come back and have a cigarette. I noticed that he had smoked one other cigarette, and so I told him, why don't you have a cigarette and come in and talk to us about it? And then he thought about it. He seemed to have stepped over and took a cigarette, but he didn't have a match. But he did get that far, and we kept motion mine, and then we dropped back and said, well, come on out, we're not even going to approach you. So we stepped back, and he gradually came off the ledge.